Hey guys, this is just a message before I start the Let's Play. If you hear my voice is off, that's because in the last part, my voice got so jacked up, I had a sore throat for the rest of the night, and it's still sore a few days later. So, yeah, that's why my voice is all jacked up. Thanks, Coco. Anyway, let's begin. Hello, everyone. Oh, God. I think this case is just gonna be one of the hardest cases ever. And I know that's hard to say considering this is only chapter 2. But, a freaking kid just died, so yeah. This is probably going to be one of the hardest chapters I'll go through. Not even like game difficulty wise, just emotionally. I'm gonna be completely honest. When I was editing the last part, I had to look away when Malova's body showed up. I still cannot look at the body. It just disturbs me so much. And it's actually been kind of haunting me these last few days. Who in their right mind would be so messed up to kill someone like that and just leave it in a bloody scene? And I think the worst part is Romania was the first one to find it. That has to be mentally scarring. So, yeah, I've been thinking a lot about this case. Someone seriously messed up had to have done this. I'm not joking, someone had to have been messed up to actually do this. This chapter's gonna be fucked up. Let's go. I guess we have to check the body. There doesn't appear to be any head trauma. His mouth looks normal. It seems that the cause of death was a slit throat. Oh god. I hope this chapter shows you guys, because I'm in the true crime community. I hope this case shows you guys how much I hate child cases. There are some child cases that I cannot watch anything or consume any media about because it fucks me up that badly. This one looks really deep. Oh. I said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. Whoever did this was really fucked up. Not feeling. Yeah, me neither. I'm not feeling so good either. Let me do the autopsy. Thank you. What? Oh. Huh? It's like under this one is bleeding. This one looks like a giant bite mark. What the fuck? An animal got him? I honestly doubt it. Are we done? I don't want to look at this. Check the room. This must have been from when he slit his neck. This looks like a lot of blood. He must have cut a major vein. Nothing here. Wait. What? Take a look at the legs. There are some really strange marks around the legs. It's as if a thin string was wrapped around the legs and left serious marks in them. How strange. Ugh, that just makes things even more confusing. It's empty. Too empty. Huh? There's blood on the side of the rubbish bin. Interesting. Are we done? I'm skipping so much. I just don't feel well. I don't feel well. God. I know there's parts where I sound like I'm laughing, but I don't find this funny. I'm just uncomfortable and disgusted by this. I don't know what else to say. Okay. My back. Everyone else thought the same thing, so they split up. I was going to check the trash in the garage. The garage is locked. No, it's not. I was in there yesterday. Really? Let's go there first. Oh boy. The car. Beep beep. Look at this old junk. An old Soviet car. Wow. Refrigerator. Vodka. I don't recommend that you touch that. Get drunk on the murder investigation. God damn it. Closets. Alright, what's behind closet number 1? A rake, a shovel, pickaxe, recreational tools. Over here I have hockey stuff and a couple gas masks and a hazmat suit and night vision goggles. Whoa. Then it's full of gardening equipment. That's weird. Gardening equipment should have gardening gloves, right? Missiles. These look scary. I'm honestly not surprised anymore. They're probably just shells. They don't carry explosives. Tank. Keeps a tank in here? Huh? It seems like it's been tampered with. There seems to be metal scraps everywhere. That would pop a tire. Russia's not going to be happy about this. Where does the trash go every day? It's normally already taken care of, but only after every day. I guess we can look in the kitchen garbage. I never thought I'd be digging through trash again. Let's just look for anything suspicious. Is this piece of toast suspicious? Don't think so. Darn. What about this apple core? Why is an apple core suspicious? Apple seeds contain cyanide. Isn't that cherry pits? Don't apple seeds contain it too? I like your thinking though. What about Bulgaria? Please just let me think. Okay, I'll disregard the gardening gloves. Gardening gloves? Yeah, these. Bulgaria, these are perfect. Really? They have some ribs in them. That's strange. Gardening gloves like these are normally made out of thick material. Also found some fishing line. Fishing line? Here. Ow! Cut myself. Let me see that. It's sharp. Is this piano wire? Okay, I'm not even joking. When I was taking my notes on this case, I literally wrote when I was taking notes on the chair and the weird marks around them, I thought, was piano wire used? What the what the hell? Piano wire? It's so sharp it can cut through bone. Ugh! Ew! There's blood on it. My bad. No, there's a lot of blood on it. My... Good? This is good. Very good. Woo! Scar from Bulgaria. Oh wait, I turned the background music off. Shit! I turned the background music off because I was editing the audio. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, so I have my notes here. It's not that much, but I'm sure we'll find more in the trial. There's someone I suspect. I'm not gonna say who it is. You guys might know who it is if you've watched the previous parts. But if it's who I think it is, oh my god. Level 12 is going to hate this chapter. All rise. This court is now in session. Judge Russia is presided. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Calling the case of murder of Moldova. Is everyone ready? More than ready. Alright, I call this trial to session. Jury, you may discuss. Alright, let's first confirm how Moldova was killed. Can we all agree his throat was slit? I can guess that it was with a knife. He was in the parlor, so the question is, how did this happen? There's something wrong with one of the statements. Something seems off. The weapon wasn't a knife. How do you know? I found the real weapon. Trash. The weapon was piano wire. Piano wire? What's that? Very sharp, clear wire. Just touching it can cut you. It can be used as a carrot. Very gruesomely. Whoa. The wire had a lot of blood on it. Bulgaria was with me. I can confirm this detail. Well, I guess we can trust Bulgaria. So how was the piano wire used? How could the killer even handle the piano wire without cutting themselves? The one with cuts on their hands should be the killer. Lithuania and I also found gardening gloves in the trash, meaning the killer could have easily handled the piano wire. Where did they even get the piano wire and the gloves from? There isn't like any place that we were exposed to that had those items. That's where you're wrong. Jeez, no need to be dramatic. There is one place we could have found those items, and that was, Lit, help me out here. God. Oh, okay, why? Okay, the gardening gloves were found in the garage, so. Garage. The garage was like locked, right? Was? When I checked last time, it was locked too, but when Bulgaria and I investigated, it was open. Huh? I was surprised too. You shouldn't be surprised. There was a key to the garage hidden in the house. Eh? It's where I usually keep it. Anyone who's lived with me should know. Shit. That means I'm a suspect, doesn't it? Everyone is staring at me, so I guess it does. Hold on. What makes you think it's me? Let's not jump to conclusions. It could have easily been Latvia, Belarus, or me. I guess. But I found a trail of blood leading to his room. We saw it too. Oh, yeah. I didn't see anything. I can explain. That blood is my own blood. I was seriously injured last night. Where's your proof? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna show them the leg, cause... Hold on, I'm gonna save real quick, just in case I fuck up. Right here. Why else do you think I had to investigate with crutches? Czechia, Bulgaria, Slovakia, you should all know. My grandpa treated my leg last night, so they can confirm that I was injured at around midnight. I have Moldova with me then. So Lithuania can't be the killer. That helps a lot. There's no way I could have committed the murder after my leg was in a wolf trap. And in fact, about the same thing happened to Moldova. Why do you say that? I saw his leg. It had similar marks to mine, and it was covered in blood. I thought that was from his neck. No, he had wounds on his left leg. I think his leg was broken actually. Probably because the poor kid didn't have any pants. So the person who trapped me was also the person that killed Moldova. I was actually suspecting this, but a part of me was thinking, no, what if it isn't? Because if we figure out who did the wolf trap, what if we get the wrong person? So I'm glad this was confirmed at least. So smart, Lithuania. But where did the killer even get the animal traps from? We didn't even find something like that in the garage. No, we did. It just wasn't obvious. But the killer hand-made those traps using the metal scraps from the tank. Hold on, there's a freaking tank in the garage. Whoever messed with one of my tanks is dead, no matter if they are the killer or not. The killer used scraps from the tank to make those traps. But this doesn't narrow down our list of suspects. Slovakia, any details that we missed? Not that I know of. Other than the fact that the D5 key on the piano didn't play when I last played it 2 days ago, but that's probably because of the missing piano wire. Sorry, I had to be called away. But, that's something. So the killer had been planning this since at least then. That still doesn't help, guys. Did Moldova die of blood loss, or did he die from the piano wire? I think I have an idea of what happened. Do tell. I think Moldova was caught in the trap, then fell onto the piano wire. What? Think about it. Why else would we not hear a scream? It was strange that there wasn't a scream. And that would explain the strange marks on the chair. The piano wire must have been wrapped around it. But when was Moldova alone? I noticed he was gone when I woke up. So he was killed in the morning? Or it could have been late at night. Maybe someone called him there. Maybe they saw him go to the bathroom and called out to him. Or maybe he wanted to go to the bathroom and stuff. That's probably it. I was in the bathroom upstairs very late last night. I'm sorry, Moldova went downstairs because it was my fault. I guess that gives her an alibi. But how did he end up in the parlor? How and when could Moldova have died? We're missing something. So think about the method used. Huh. Now I'm stumped. I'm not sure what to choose. I'm looking over my notes real quick, sorry. I don't think the killer could have predicted that Moldova would come downstairs. And I'm not entirely convinced that they didn't have a specific target. Could they? I'm not sure if they would have stalked him. Wouldn't we have gotten some sort of clue? If he was getting stalked? I'm not sure. Think about the method of killing if Willow fell enslaved, and how could the killer have specifically targeted him? I think I know how he was killed. I think the killer simply sat and waited for someone to come down. Maybe when someone came, they called them over. Then the victim, in attempts to go over to them, got caught in the trap and slit their throat. But what if one or more people was there? And the killer could have said that it was part of another person's trap, making themselves the victim and giving them an alibi. Perfect plan for someone with an innocent appearance. Why is that? Because if it was someone suspicious, then no one would trust them enough to come over and help them. They would probably think something was suspicious. The killer had to be someone no one would even think of being a murderer. An innocent appearance. Someone who has an innocent appearance. Who was also part of the Soviet household. Come on, Tovudas, think. Who did you think would be the first to die? Figured it out yet, Lithuania? I think so. The killer is... I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. But he's been on my suspect list for a while. Me? Why did you think that? I'm too nervous to kill anyone. Yeah, seriously, Latvia. I don't want to die. Why would I risk my life for something stupid like this? How can you blame such an innocent little boy? Little? Hey! I know I can outdrink everyone here. Sorry, I had to turn down the volume. Just let me explain. It can't be Belarus because no one trusts her. No offense. No, I'm taken. And Ukraine hasn't been able to see Russia in a long time. You, on the other hand, who still hangs out with Russia, would be a very likely culprit. Wait, But even if Ukraine knew where the key to the garage was, and even though Belarus probably does, I know for sure that Belarus would not dismantle her brother's precious tank. It's true. That tank was the first tank I drove. It's special to me. And the seat inside smells like Big Brother's delicious sweat. And I don't know how to dismantle a tank. I don't know anything about weapon engineering. That's a lie and you know it! Huh? Latvia? You very much know how a tractor works. I know how a tractor works, not a tank. I can engineer farming equipment, but that's it, I swear. It could totally be either of them. No, it can't be. There's one thing about this case that tells me that this was for sure Latvia. What are you talking about? Someone I talked to earlier this week gave me a big clue. But who was it? This week I shared a special story with someone. I told them about the time I saw Latvia use that exact technique to capture a Soviet soldier. During the Forest Brothers days, you were able to forge random scraps of metal into amazing animal traps. I found a blowtorch in the garage too. While he may be small and weak looking, Latvia could be a very dangerous individual. Though he slacks off a lot, with a little push he can make amazing things. And he can be it. And if Estonia was here right now, he would agree with me. Well, what is your defense? You got me. That was smart, Lithuania. You always were smarter and more skilled than me. Both of you were. It's not fun being the worst Baltic. And to be honest, I wish you would have made more noise, Lithuania. Then I could have chopped your head off right there. What? Why, Latvia? Why did you do it? I had to get out of here. I had to. I was going to lose it. Was? Like you've done more than lost it. And now I realize, I honestly don't care what happens to me. Let's face it, I'm weak. I'm one of Russia's only friends. And he's my only friends. If I was the one that scored the most points, everyone would be begging at my feet for once. Everyone would look up to me. For the first time in my life, I would have had power. You killed a kid! You killed a kid younger than you. Someone that would have trusted you. I am so mad. But I'm gonna hold back. All my life, I've been squashed by nation after nation after nation. I'm sick of it. When is it going to be my turn? I would take the other person and I would form a union and I would be big. I would be in charge of a union. But now, I don't even care anymore. Being under Russia, well, it's almost like I never left. I sometimes feel I haven't left the USSR. I used to hate myself for that, but I know I can live with it. Y'all, I was shaking while listening back on the audio. God damn. Alright, lay on the punishment, Russia. I'm ready. Everyone has to vote for Slavia. Oh, right. Jury ready to decide? Yes. Then let's put it to a vote. This is fucked up. What the fuck? I suspected you, but I was hoping you would be a red herring. Who the fuck is number 2? Stop voting for me! Didn't do anything. God. Okay, who's 13? I'm about to pimp slap them. And the guilty one is, unsurprisingly, Latvia. Now you may have your punishment. Yay! Psst, Liet. Is Latvia a masochist? How should I know? All rise. Gonna save. Jesus H. Christ, this trial. Latvia has been declared guilty of murder and of vandalizing one of my precious tanks. Your sentence is execution. Any last words? Actually, there are a few things I want to say. Lithuania? Though you may not like me or think of me as a brother, I do. You're the closest thing I have ever had to a sibling. Yeah. And then you robbed Romania of that by killing his younger brother. Fucker. You were the best person to live under. You always looked out for me during the Soviet Union. You did a lot of things that you didn't have to do for me. So on that note, I hope you lose so you're stuck here with me. And I hope Poland suffers a brutal execution too. What? Why me? Lithuania would always ignore us to hang out with you. Same with you with Estonia making him want to join the Nordics. I'm tired of people taking away the few friends that I do have. I've always been alone. Sure, I had neighbors, but no one really cared for me, stopped to say hi, saw me as a friend. But now I see. Russia isn't the one to fear. He's my only friend. He's my savior. He's crazy. Stay away from brother, you cocksucking midget. The rest of you I don't really have anything against. Okay, I'm ready. Punishment time. Punishment time indeed. Crazy little bitch. It is time for execution, if you will come with me. I'm going to have great fun adding in Danganronpa execution music to that. I'm just saying. The convict has been executed. The jury has succeeded in identifying the culprit. Well done. The jury is thinking excused. Court adjourned. Well then. Who knew one little boy could have so much rage? That boy has been under Russia's influence for way too long. But will that happen to us as well? Let's just go. Oh my god. Is Romania going to be okay? Don't know, don't care. Let's go. God. I feel awful. I still feel awful for him. End of chapter 2. This chapter was all sorts of screwed up. My throat still hurts, actually. Day 12. Well, I think I'm just gonna end stuff here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys next time.